In fact, I can look at the what do you call it? I can look at the formula that's related to that. But before, oh, this is Zen FYI.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go to that Phoenix.
Phoenix FYI. This is a good website too, Zen FYI. But before I look into that, let me look at some of the subscribers, actually, the comments that I have. I put this up. The first one is from 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘦. Hey, fellas, how's it going?
Going on, Zen?
Jordash Johnson actually said to you, congratulations on the launch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Was it nerve-wracking, especially for when it came out on Matic? Was it nerve-wracking? This is a major project. I know you said that you were involved in startups, but this is like a major project that's like very heavily focused on you and your partner. What's your partner's name?
𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘰,
yeah. So it's very local. It's only like maybe 2 or 3 people that's working on it. So did you feel the pressure, or how was it? Or are you just used to it?
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking because most of the time when you're shipping software, the failure mode is very forgiving, right? There's a popular phrase in Silicon Valley that's called "move fast and break things," right? And so if you're just making a mobile app and the screen doesn't load or it's the wrong color, you can just rebuild it and ship the mobile app and have people update, and it's not, you know, no harm, no foul. But when you're talking about deploying a smart contract that is following first principles of crypto, where it's censorship resistant, no counterparty risk, no admin keys, not upgradable, no OA, you know, you really can't. It's like you're building like rocket software, where if it blows up, then you've just wasted all this economic energy. So it's not similar to shipping, you know, a website. And so you have to make sure that, you know, you have gas in your wallet, that you're on the right chain, that you have the private keys stored securely. Like there's so many little things that you have to do before you launch this thing that it's pretty nerve-wracking. You know, it's like launching a rocket where if something goes wrong, then it's going to be very visible and very public. So just making sure that you have gas in the wallet, make sure you're on the right chain, make sure that you can do all the stuff, make sure the contract addresses are right. Because if you ship it and I'm not pointing to the Xen contract address, the right one on the right chain, the burn won't work, right? So you've got a lot of little things that you have to make sure are right before you ship. And I think there was a problem actually when I shipped it on Polygon, because I never shipped to mainnet before on Polygon, and so I didn't know there was some flag that I was missing. And then somebody was like, "Oh, you have to put the contract, the contract values into Etherscan or Polygon scan." I'd never done that before. So lots of little things. So Polygon was getting my feet wet. Ethereum was a little bit smoother, except the gas prices on Ethereum. I think it cost me $300 to launch the contract on ETH, which is pretty expensive. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable, but yeah, it's still pretty nerve-wracking to launch this thing because you have to update the website. The RPCs have to start syncing. People are hitting the website and you got a lot of traffic coming and you got to make sure that everything's up and running. So it can be nerve-wracking.
It's pretty much like, it is nerve-wracking. Like you're building a plane while you're flying it pretty much. And then after you build a plane, there's nothing that you can do. You can never fix any of the problems like you were saying before. Yeah. So.
And the plane has to keep flying.
And it has to keep flying too.
Yeah.
And your name is attached to it and everything.
Yeah.
Next comment is hello from Uganda. Yeah, actually, I get a lot of international people. My 3rd or 4th most country that I have subscribers from is from India. So it's actually
nice.
It's crypto is very universal.
Yeah. Dennis is cool. He's cool. Talk to him.
You know him?
Yeah, him and I chatted in a couple of on Twitter a little bit. So
okay.